Hi everyone. It's been a while since I've been on my YouTube channel, and I don't really know where to start this video. I have like no plan or script for this video. This is just like one of those accountability videos. Okay, what are the two things that like everybody wants to do tomorrow or be tomorrow? Fit and rich. Well, rich is a tough one, I guess, but doesn't everybody say like tomorrow I'll start working out and go on a diet and quit smoking and whatever else, it's always tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I want to be fit and rich. And by that I mean I want to be fit and rich before I'm 30. Today is my 28th birthday. I'm hopeful, probably way too hopeful. Now, fit I can do. All you got to do is start working out. There's no price limit on that. That can be done. With hard work and dedication, I can be fit by the time I'm 30. Rich is a little more complicated. And, whatever. I'm okay with whatever happens. I'm just setting out for a goal, and people scoff at my dreams so much when I tell people what I want to do, and there's a lot of naysayers of oh, how are you gonna get rich? You can't even do this or do that, and because whatever, maybe I didn't go to college, or I don't know, maybe I'm not the most hardworking, dedicated, determined person in the world. Nothing has ever pushed me towards that point. So yeah, I think there's a lot of naysayers, people who are they scoff and they're like, yeah, okay. I don't know why more people don't say you can do it. I'll support you. I'll be there for you the whole time. I believe in you. You can do anything you want in the world, because it's true. I mean, think about how many people were poor and then got rich. So many people. So why is it always so scoffed at? I don't know if it's jealousy, or if it's a dream deferred for the scoffer, or if they really just don't believe in anything like that, and they're just their spirit has just been broken to the point where they're going to break other people's spirits. I mean, unrealistic is a word that I heard for my entire life. Don't wish to be a professional. I mean, I never wanted to be a professional baseball player, but it's something people say to a little boy, that's unrealistic. Only such and such amount of people become professional baseball players. You're not going to become a professional baseball player, and maybe not a really little boy, but as you grow and you start hearing more scoffs and you start hearing more that's unrealistic, then, and just do something safe that has a good salary. That's kind of the path that most people go down. And right now I'm a waitress, which is not the safe salary, oh, I left my corporate job and became a rich influencer. I don't have a rich corporate job. I don't have a cushy office job. I am a waitress. I have been for my entire adult life. And it's not cutting it anymore, and I hate being in restaurants, and I want to find something else, and I have so many ideas, and I need to put those ideas in action. I need to start filming everything. I need to start documenting my progress on my entire life, because I'm so sick of just being a person I hate, and that's kind of what inspired this video. I mean, I do love myself in some ways, but I hate my birthday. I hate my birthday. Every year my birthday goes by and I just hate it. I hate feeling like I'm another year older and I haven't done anything again, all over again. Here I am again, another year gone by. I've never done anything. I've never accomplished anything. I don't have a lot of money. I have never even done anything that I've ever wanted to do, a dream or a passion or something creative. I've never had the drive or the resources for it, and I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to change that now. And I hope that by my 29th birthday, I can say that I did something that made things different. I hope I've been exercising, and I hope I've been hustling. And what does rich mean? Like, I don't even know what rich means. Like, okay, I want to get rich before I'm 30. I don't know what that means. And yes, I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in friends. I have health, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we get it, okay? You can tell me till you're blue in the face that I'm already rich. But the truth is that I'm not already rich monetarily, and that is my goal, okay? We want to use the word rich, and people are they argue semantics and they don't get to like the root of what I'm saying. Even though they know that what I'm talking about is wealth, they'll still make all of these fairy tale, you're rich in this way and you're rich in that way. And yes, I'm aware of all that. Those are riches, and I do acknowledge that, but I'm trying to get rich monetarily. And I mean, there are so many things that would make me, like, if I got, like, offered a job right now with, like, an $80,000 salary, I would feel rich, because I would feel like I would be richer that'd be more than I've ever made in a year in my life. So I would feel like a millionaire. I would feel like I could buy a yacht. I would feel indestructible, maybe for a little while, and then, of course, things would inflate and I would get jaded to that as well. But my point is that I think I can do it. I think I can get a lot richer than I am right now, at least. A lot richer than I am right now. That's the goal. And fit. I am not physically fit. I look okay, like I look normal in clothes, but the truth is that my body is in very bad shape. I have like no muscle tone. I have like no like cardio ability. I am just completely out of shape. There's a lot of things I can't do, but I don't feel like it's too late at all. I feel like my body is still around and young and ready to exercise. Like, I don't feel like it's like I wouldn't be able to do that. I think I can definitely do that, become fit and take care of my body a lot better than I already am. Gain strength, gain muscle, target areas, and just keep up with that. Just take care of my vessel. And, because I'm getting older, and it's just like, what do I want to be when I'm 60 or 70? Do I want to have gotten fit before 30? Do I want to have just given up? Do I want to have gotten rich before 30? Do I want to have just given up? Yeah, I don't want to have just given up. I'm not ready to give up. I'm too young for that. I feel like I have too many ideas for that. I feel like I can do it. And I have a lot of confidence in myself, more than anybody else in real life does. And, it reminds me of Kanye West. I know everybody hates Kanye West, and he's arrogant and conceited and a terrible person and has, political views that are controversial and everything. But I will say that there are personality traits that Kanye has that inspire me more than anybody in my actual life has. My microphone died, y'all. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to continue this video with my iPhone microphone. Kanye West inspires me a lot because he's a person who said, I'm the best. I am going to be rich. I'm going to be a rapper. I'm going to be this. I can do anything I want because I'm the best. And it doesn't matter if anybody else agrees. It doesn't matter if everybody else in the world thinks I'm the worst or the best or what. It's going to happen because, as Donda said, his mother, you can't work that hard for that long and be that good and not have anything to show for it.
Anybody does something that much and that long and is that good, it's gotta pay off. Can't go there and do nothing but blow up.
I believe that my life is precious, my personality is precious, my brain is precious, and everybody in the world has a precious brain with infinite creativity, and everybody is filled with good ideas, and everybody is so smushed down by the Matrix, and I don't want that to be my life anymore. I want everything that's in here to just splatter out along the world and just be so huge, because it's you see these huge buildings or whatever, and it's like that came from like someone's brain. Like you see the whole earth and the cities and the cars and all of these things, like literally like were in someone's brain, and then they came out and they just took over the world and materialized into a tangible thing that you can see in front of you. And that's what I want. I want everything that's going on up in here to be represented creatively and monetarily. And I believe that I can do it. I believe that I have that potential. I believe that everybody has that potential. And I think half of the battle is confidence. Another part of the battle is hard work and knowledge, trial and error, knowing the right people, knowing the right information, and then time, you know, working hard for a long time and trying to get the fruits of all of that time. And I still have a lot of time left. I want to live to be 100. I'm not gonna like jinx anything, and you know, who knows if that'll happen, but I just want to get to a place where I don't hate my birthday. I also hate New Year's Eve, because I just hate the passage of time. I hate aging, and I don't think I love myself. Like I think like I feel good at this age, but I still feel like if I felt more accomplished, if I felt like I was doing more for myself, for my life, I feel like I would be happier with my birthday. I was also really inspired by Olivia, I forgot her last name, Olivia, I'll type it here. She did a series called The Glow Up Diaries, and I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched bits and pieces of it, and I watched like the tail end of it. And I was just really inspired by that a few years ago when I saw it for the first time, because I was like, this is kind of like what I want to do. Like, I just want to document myself going from this person who I'm not necessarily happy with on my birthday. You know, I'm not necessarily happy with myself every birthday. Like, I want to go from that person to a person that I'm so proud of. Like, I want to glow up on the inside, on the outside, financially, with my career, with my home, with my appearance, with all of my skills, my brain, and my philanthropy for others, which is a whole other story. But yeah, I just want to like, that's kind of what I've been wanting my YouTube channel to be, is just a self-improvement diary. And I need to execute it a little bit more, a little bit better, because right now I'm slacking, but I think that I can. Yeah, the channel is gonna be messy. It's gonna have a lot of different ideas on it, different types of videos. I don't really know where we're gonna go or what this channel is gonna look like in time from now. I just know that I need to get fit and rich before I'm 30. And honestly, I hope that I can have some peace, like semblance of peace by 29. Like, I hope that I can feel like I'm working in the right direction towards having more money and taking better care of my body and just doing more and focusing. Like, my spirit is like so crushed from, I don't know if it's from being a waitress or what. A lot of my friends in the industry say the same thing, that like being in the food serving industry has like completely ruined like their spirit and their spark. I don't know how true that is, but I feel like I don't have any spirit or spark, and that's kind of what I'm trying to get back to. And hopefully riches and fitness and self-improvement will all follow, and that's my goal. So thanks for watching. Support my channel. If y'all like me and y'all like the channel, please subscribe, like this video. If you're on the same kind of journey, hopefully we can do it together. I'm gonna try my best to stay consistent on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram, Sarah_D'Angelo. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Happy birthday to me. Wish me luck. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes.